What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 12 of the Crystal Palace career mode. We have 4 more games in this episode for you. I'm playing Liverpool, Manchester United, Leicester and West Ham. The first 2 games are games in which I play one up front, but then I actually toy around with the formation a little bit. I actually make a new team sheet up and I use that for the final 2 games because I feel like I need to score more goals, so I thought having 2 strikers might actually help. So hopefully in future I'll be using that, but we go straight into this first game up against Liverpool. We are at home, and Liverpool have a very solid team right now. Like, they have bought some really good players. I can't remember who they are, but I do remember they're good because they tore me apart. You'll see I'm 5th in the table at the point of this game. I'm 4 points behind Tottenham in 4th. They have a game in hand on me. And starting off in the second half, I actually go behind. Coutinho crosses to Ibe, or Jordan Ibe, that's his name. He headers it into the goal. It's a very poor goal to concede, but it's a very good Liverpool move. And my defence is way too slow, so in the summer I will be looking to bring in some quicker centre-backs and maybe even potentially change my whole defence, because Soye has gone off the ball. The only person I'm really happy with is Joel Ward. But we do lose the game 1-0, very disappointing result. But let's move straight past that and go straight into the next game, which is even harder. We're at Old Trafford up against Manchester United, who they've brought in, again, some really good players. They've brought in Thiago from Bayern Munich, which is a very good sign for them. And you see Schneiderlin plays a little 1-2 with Ashley Young, who puts it Manchester United 1-0 up. A very poor goal to concede right on the stroke of half time. And to be fair, I'm conceding to Ashley Young. There's something wrong with my defence, and the reason is they're too slow. Like I've said, I have to bring in some quicker defenders, and I'm thinking also about bringing in a new goalkeeper, because Speroni, he can't keep a clean sheet right now. And if he does, it's because of the defence, not because of him. Every shot seems to guide him right now, seems to go in. And it's just a poor goal to concede. So immediately following this though, I kick off, I give the ball up to my right mid, I give it to Batshuayi, who just cuts inside, and from about 30 yards out, blasts it. I think it's in bottom corner when I first strike it, so I think it's a very good finish. But it turns out to be a very, very poor piece of goalkeeping. Because look, at the ball goes to Batshuayi, he cuts inside, he's taking a shot, look where the ball finishes. It's pretty much dead centre. The goalkeeper should be doing a lot better than he does. And I don't know how he hasn't saved it, but I wasn't going to complain. I just equalised after 2 minutes against Man United. I'd gone on the attack, I was dominating the game, and then out of nowhere they get a free kick in the second half. Ashley Young crosses it in, and Michael Carrick, of all people, headers it into the back of the net. I'll go 2-1 down, and it just felt completely hard done by me, because I dominated this game. I'd even dominated the Liverpool game. Like, 2 games, Liverpool and Man United, I had more shots, I had more shots on target, didn't have more possession, but I made chances. I created a lot more chances than both Liverpool and Man United, but in both games I've gone behind. I lost to Liverpool, now I actually lose to Man United 2-1, and I just felt really bad. So I thought, okay, against Leicester and against West Ham, I have to go 2 up front. I have to go for it, I have to go for the kill. And I go up against Leicester, and you'll see the team I'm actually going to play. I've changed the formation, and it is the 4-2-2-2. The Crystal Palace are 7th in the table. We're not doing too badly. You know, it's not bad for our first season. 2 points off Europe. This is the team I'll go with. I'm playing Bamford and Batshuayi up front. Saka and Williams playing behind them. Goodbye Tielemans, and then the defence is pretty much the same. I go into the game thinking, okay, I have to score goals. Leicester are a very good team on the break. I can just hold them off. And I actually, once again, dominate this game. I go 1-0 down thanks to Mahrez playing a beautiful ball into the bottom left. It's a brilliant play from Leicester. They are really good on the counter. I just been on the attack during this, and I just couldn't get the shot away. They countered, and their attack is so quick. That is something we have in common, and it did become a game of end-to-end. Who's going to get the final touch? Leicester go 1-0 up. But here we go. A bit further on into the half, MacArthur plays a lovely ball into Zaha, who just completely taps it in off the post. He completely dummied the goalkeeper that gives a little cross goal. He puts it near post. It's a great little play because Batshuayi tackles the defender, like right here there is, picks up the ball, one little touch. It's a really good ball to MacArthur, who plays in Zaha straight away, and Zaha, playing as a striker, puts it into the net. So I rewarded him after this game. I actually started Zaha up front against West Ham, and he did really well once again. His pace is unbelievable playing as a striker. I did draw the game against Leicester. I'd call it a good point, to be fair. Leicester are a very good team defensively, and I did manage to break them down eventually. I go into the game against West Ham thinking, okay, again, I can win this game really, really easily. And I decided to play 2 up front again. I played Batshuayi and Zaha up front, and Zaha here playing a beautiful ball through to Batshuayi, who's a very good player when he's on the ball. He can't get the position. He cuts inside, and he's just able to slot it in. The 4-2-2 suits Batshuayi to a T. He's able to have a strike partner. He's not isolated anymore, which really has helped him come out of his goal drought. 20 games without a goal. In the past 2 episodes, he has scored 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, he scored 2 in the last episode. He scored 1 against Manchester United. He just scored again against West Ham. And he is very good when he's got a strike partner. He can play 1-2s. He can get behind. It's much more suited to him. So I'm going to play that much more. And second half comes, Zaha's running through, and he plays a lovely little ball across, and then a shot comes in. The keeper saves it, but Batshuayi is able to just slot it in. I was actually, I think this is the game I was playing a youngster in. I was playing that, what's his name, Kai or something like that. This is him on the ball now. He passes it in, he shoots, and Batshuayi is waiting right in the centre, unmarked. He just does his little scissor kick, puts it into the net. It's a fantastic finish. Puts us 2-0 up against a very good West Ham side. And I'm able to take away all 3 points. I do hold on. Batshuayi almost got a third, but he couldn't quite put it away. I'd win the game 2-0. And taking a look at the league table, it's still looking really, really tight. I'm in 6th place at the moment on 49 points. I'm 1 point behind Manchester City in 5th. They have a game in hand on me. Everton are 3 points behind me. They have a game on hand on me, so it's going to be tight. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment telling me if you want Happy New Year as well. I should be doing another video today as well about Happy New Year. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in another video.